Hi, this is Sean with Vanbase, and we're going to show the Basecamp 3, do a walkthrough on it. So this is our third of the Basecamp series. Pretty similar to the earlier ones. This is going back to the original layout of the dinette, having two facing seats because we don't have a dual swivel, so just the single swivel on this one. A few other things that are upgraded and kind of what we're doing moving forward with our builds. Now we have full length 12-foot clear cedar. Before we had to do 6-foot length, so we had a seam down the middle. So now we have a full length clear cedar ceiling from a new supplier, and yeah, so that's something new. Another thing I tried different on this is I actually kept this clear to kind of put some more emphasis on our little pop outs that we have on our for our window and for our bedding area. And yeah, this has got 320 watts of solar up top. It's got 260 watt panels. This panel it's got pretty much the same as some of the other builds, but the only thing we added here is we added some more USB on this. We got the heater controls for the we put another S-bar with the high altitude kit on this one as well, because these guys are rock climbers, so they're going to be spending time up in the mountains. Then I've got the Victron Energy battery monitor, and then we've got all of our switches for all of our goods, and then we've got our main battery switch. And we've still got the foot pump for water, so we get water, and we've got a quick release on that just pops off for switching out the water tank, and then we've got a gray water as well that's just mobile that you can actually pop out, which is great also for winterizing. So our tanks are in here, they stay keep from getting frozen. Everything's still got all of our built-in drawers with all of our silverware goodies. We've got a knife, chef's knife, all the basics that you need when you're traveling. And we also have the full set of dishes, and we've got a pot, a pan, and our French press. So yeah. So let's see, anything else? I think yeah, let's see. That's probably about it that's different on this one. We still got the two closets under here for more storage. We've also got still got this goes down into a bed. Let's see how that guy goes. These guys. This guy just comes off. Stow that away. And we got all the seat cushions up on there. So that's our bed mode. This is also just extra storage. This is also where you put bedding. It's a good place to put bedding. Yeah, so that's pretty quick conversion for our second bed. And we also have tons of storage underneath these guys. These are really deep, cavernous. This one actually goes back into the garage, so it's really big, but access from both ends, whichever end you're using for storage. It's gas, so it just pops back up on its own. And we got the more storage underneath for our canned goods storage. Got this box down here, which has more deep storage that goes back into this cabinet. We've got this other smaller little cabinet guy here. Yeah, so there's tons of storage. And we got another same size box there. We're still waiting for the fridge to get put into this one. And then we've got the stove. I'll show you the stove. The stove's a little different in this because now the alcohol stove that we were putting in these is no longer available. So Okay, and we got the stove set up on this guy's butane, so we've got this cute little stove here, that little retro stove. It also has its own little built-in little dish goes on top for cooking. So it's its own little, and then the fuel sits in this little side canister. So yeah, so that's it. That's just like sort of a little nice cook setup, portable. You can cook outside, or if it's open up and vented in here, you can cook it right here. And yeah, so that's kind of a cool little new option that we have for a stove that's, you know, still available in retail. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see if we show. Let's see here. And then for the battery bank on this van, we've got we did lithium. We have 100 amp hour lithium set up on this guy. That should get you by with the 320 watts solar. And then we also have a battery to battery charger. Let's go check out the garage. The Sterling Power battery to battery charger, and we've got a 20 amp solar controller. Then we got our electronic panel with our fuses, and our panel. You can see the back of it there. This is our switch for solar, which we could turn off if we need to do something, service any of these things where we don't want power coming in. And we got our slide out dual bike rack. And this one's got the back to the full drawers because it doesn't have the large battery bank, so we get the full 4-foot drawers. So we get two of those full 4-foot drawers for tons more storage. And then we got the big ski storage on this side, where it's the deep side that goes under that wheel, or the seat past the wheel. So it's long enough to put skis or snowboards in this section. So yeah, so that's pretty similar. I guess I didn't go over the levels. Let's go back inside and I'll show you the levels. For this van, we also added levels. So now, just to give you a quick check when you're parking, we have this cool nautical sailing level for our front and back, and then we also have one up here in the front cab that also will do our side to side level. Makes it easy while you're parking the van. So yeah, so that was a couple other new additions. The next van we're going to be building, we're just starting now, is going to be for the Baja, so it's got a bunch of new things on it, so that's going to be pretty exciting. We'll share some of that soon. All right.